we are here. The Mike Lampkin Morning Show. This is our 70th. 70th. I'm trying to say it like you.
I'm ready.
70th. 70th episode. We're here. 7-0, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? It just may be my last one. I'm so serious. I ain't even tell. This may be my last one. Let me tell y'all something. And this is why I say that if y'all want the Mike Lampkin Morning Show to stay on, I need like 200 people to say stay on. This may be our last episode because I'm tired of taking the hits. No, I'm saying my whole assignment for the show is to lift your spirit and encourage your soul.
You got on the air talking about good morning, this is the last one.
Because, man, I don't want you to take no heat. That's all. I just want to encourage your spirit. That's all I want to do. And I'm finna do it right now. We're going to take it all the way back. I'm talking about all the way back.
Like 1990.
1990. So if I get in trouble, we get flagged. That's all right. This is our last flag anyway. So it don't even matter. Let me encourage your soul. Donald Lawrence, a writer's point of view. Boy, that's a good cut right here. Yeah. You encourage my soul. Sometimes I can't. Enjoy it. Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
worship the Lord. When you can't hear the music, when you can't feel the rhythm, he's there. Let's worship him. That's right, choir. Has it really been good to you? Go on, choir. Yeah. Yeah. Sing it for me again, choir. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get your skate on.
Sound like just the late night show, Michael Lampkin.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're back. You encourage my soul. Oh, yeah. Stay with us. I'm telling you. Great show. Last show. We moving. It's our finale, G. We out of here. Start saying what we got. What is that moment coming up? I promise you don't want to miss this. Michael Lampkin Morning Show.
Me Too Music presents. Me Too Music presents. Phase 2. New project. New project still here. Still here. Featuring Free at Last. Free at Last. Also featuring Great God.
There is no one above you.
And also featuring Didn't Have You. Didn't Have You. New projects still here. Half live, half studio from St. Louis's own Phase 2. Phase 2.
Amazing grace, how sweet it sounds that he saved like you and me.
Available now at iTunes, Google Play Store, and Amazon, and all other digital media outlets. Also available at Phase 2. Music.com, Phase 2. Music.com, Phase 2. Music.com. Phase 2. Phase 2. Still here. Get it now. Get it now. Get it now.
Hey, this is DeAndre Duncan, and you're listening to the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
It's the Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Wait a minute now.
But that's just for this one. Everything else, you out. Like flat out. But anyway, we're back. And I know y'all were like, what was they talking about?
Man.
It wasn't you. So calm down.
But it was you.
It was me. So yeah, let's get to it.
What is that?
Now we played this clip before, but
you can play this every week. It'll be funny.
Yeah, but we didn't know what he was talking about at first. So I think I timed it just right to talk about the name of the song is "Who Did It?" Jesus did it, or something like that, and he just went into his own language, whatever's going on. So yeah, I know it is crash cut.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Me Too
I'm
Music.
just gonna play that now.
Jesus, who did it for me?
Did it for me?
Jesus, who did it for me, y'all?
Here we go. I'm doing it at somebody's concert. My friend, what? Who did it for me?
It was Jesus, Jesus, who did it for me? It was Jesus,
Wow.
who did it for me? It was Jesus, Jesus, who did it for me? It was Jesus.
What is that?
I'm still trying to figure out how did he go from who did it
Wow.
to just going into that down the train, watch out for the cars. What is you talking about? What is going on?
Man.
Lord help us, Jesus. Well, just me and two. My brother, nope.
Right.
Amber, no. Man, I'm so sick of it, man. See, this is why. This is why, man. This is exactly why. It says Mike Lampkin Morning Show because you can't depend on my co-host. I'm so glad God allows me to stay healthy because, listen, if I got sick, man, they wouldn't be nowhere to be found because they sick. They out. They shopping and
traveling
and doing all this stuff. I mean, Jesus Christ. She making devil eggs and cupcakes and sweet potato pies and mashed potatoes for
sour cream mashed potatoes.
Sour cream for people's husbands and stuff. Meeting them on the church lot of Life Center. Giving out mashed potatoes and ham sandwiches. Sick of it. And my brother just buying and selling drum sets like it's dope. I just don't understand what's going on here. Help the church. We got a radio show to run, and y'all running everywhere else. Gosh, where's the help? Nothing. Shoot, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No
the views
more.
expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Me Too Music.
Man, maybe you should have took the day off.
I probably should.
This dude, come on,
I ain't take my medicine.
Man,
it's my allergies.
Like Pop said, you need to drink some water, man. You got a chemical imbalance.
I drink a whole lot of water.
I'm talking about today. You got a chemical imbalance. Something wrong.
I took my vitamins this morning before I left the house too. I took 3 of them. Man, that's what I'm supposed to.
This dude come in the door
3 vitamins, and I missed
and
my. I forgot my allergy medicine, and I think that's what it is. That may be what it is. I think it's my allergy medicine. I'm gonna blame it on the allergies. I'm gonna blame it on the allergies. That's what it is. Right.
My allergies.
But you know what? I'm gonna bless the Lord anyhow. Because it's right to do so. I want you all to bless the Lord too. If you driving, just run into the back of that person. You got insurance, right? Go ahead and pay that $500 deductible. Bless somebody today. Pay their car off with your insurance. Bless somebody today. Run them over. Get them that insurance money. Comprehension fees. Comprehensive. What's that? Comprehensive.
Oh, man. Next time when you feel like this, man, just call in to work.
I can't. Who go cover it?
That's all right. We'll play a repeat.
Bless the Lord. Oh.
Who is this?
Oh, this Doobie. Oh, man, dude, this album.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Man, I downloaded this. Man, this album is, he got a song on here called Never Wanna Let You Go.
Yes, sir.
Woo.
Yes,
he
sir.
did it on this one. Check it out.
Doobie Powell.
Because you're always good to me. And from the rising of the sun to the going down of the same. Oh, I will. How far the Lord has brought me. I can't explain it. He's so amazing. I will lift my hands, lift my voice, tell the world. I will bless the Lord with all. I don't know about you, but I don't know where I would be without Lord on my side, I'd be lost like a ship without a sail. So I want to say thank you, Lord. Yeah, for all you done. Yeah. For all you done. For all. Yeah. For all. Yeah. Lord, you've been so good to me, and I'll bless your name for all. Ooh, for all. I will, for all. All over the world, help me sing. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Sing Shane. For all you've done, I'll bless your name. 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 I'll give you the glory. I'll give you the honor. I'll give you all of the praise for everything that you've done in my life. Everybody say, oh, 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 oh.
Everything that you've done, Lord.
It better be.
That wasn't good.
No, I was talking about that. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm telling y'all, go get that Doobie Powell Future project.
Yes, sir.
I was sleeping on it, I ain't gonna lie, because I think I'm gonna be honest with you, the album cover, it almost scared me off for a minute.
Really?
Like, I ain't even, but I don't know why though. But because this dude always brings out great music.
Always,
man. And I don't know why. But man,
that's not an album that he's ever put out that I didn't really feel.
Yeah,
like it really brought some heat.
Yeah, Turn the Next Page and Never Let Go. Man, he really outdid himself on this one. I was like, dude,
yeah, man,
a great genre of gospel music in one good album.
That album was a few years old.
Yeah. I think it probably been recent when he came out of church. I mean, that's probably was like the newest. It ain't close to new now, but still, it's a great project. So go iTunes and digital outlets, get that Doobie Powell Future. I promise you, thank me later. Also, Jabari Johnson.
All right.
Yeah. Now, let's just take this moment, because we're not going to do it in a minute to Vinny, because Amber ain't here, so she missing her preaching time. So we don't want to hear all that ragging and yeah. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing this. Surely the choir no more songs of what y'all singing about in this here tent.
Let Sister So-and-so sing that song. She has a greater anointing now that she's pregnant.
Right, and y'all talk about me. That was disrespectful.
Very.
And y'all talking about me, and she's sitting right there.
I think that's one of the first What Is That we ever played, isn't it? That's one of them, like in the first early show.
Oh, man. That was the funny. It's still funny to this day. Cause I want to know what that song was. But I really wish you would let them sing it. Then came up, said, I want to hear I Am God. If I can hear I Am God, surely the choir no more songs than what y'all singing about at this here tent. He was a big man. I'm tired of hearing this. I'm tired of hearing it. Yeah. Listen, pray the Lord to give it to you. Don't y'all want to hear something else? Don't talk to their back. Talk to their face.
The one and only Pastor Nathan Simmons.
Oh, man. And he sat back down. And that I Am God intro was trash, but we came. I was like, man, that's crazy. But yeah, anyway,
Have you ever been embarrassed like that in church as a musician?
Let me see. No, sir. Not like that.
Never.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Not like that. No, not like that. And my embarrassment when people say, get off the organ, you sound horrible.
Well, they said it openly?
Yeah, I saw the,
Huh?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Isn't Space we can...
He is reading his text.
Yeah, because Fast Pace supposed to be calling in, so to promote his he has a Travail conference coming up, so we want to get him on, and so he can talk about that. So we'll set it up in a few minutes, see if we can get him to call in. Cause I forgot about that.
Cool.
Man, cause he asked me, I'm like, yeah, and then now like I don't know him. I'm finna ignore his text message. I don't know you, GP. No, I'm just playing. We're going to get Pastor Pace and the pastor of the Sanctuary Movement. Listen, that Travail conference, man, it's a good conference. I went one night, and I put my tennis shoes on because I was not meaning to dance. I was just going to sit in the back and just enjoy service, because that's what I like to do every now and again. I don't like to sit up in the front. I don't even call my name, man. Just let me sit back and worship. Let me get filled up with the Holy Ghost, because I need it.
You definitely need it. I'm trying to see how they get you a church without the Holy Ghost.
Wow. Let's go be my new.
But you were talking about new music. You talking about Jabari Johnson,
Doobie Powell, Jabari Johnson, Miranda Curtis.
This
is the day that the Lord has made.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Woo.
But I'm gonna tell you my cut. It's actually right in front of me.
It's Power Lord.
Nope. It is. Wait a minute. It might be Power. Is Power Lord the one that?
Power Lord.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Power
What's
Lord.
the one that's? God, it start off real soulful. Oh man.
You sure you're talking about This Is the Day? Then you go, hallelujah.
That is This Is the Day. Yeah. But how does it start?
This is the day that the Lord. And then she go, oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's real soulful.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
You know what I like about that song the most? The audience. You hear how they tripping off of her? Like they screaming.
I was there.
They screaming through the whole
So
thing.
when I heard
What's
the
Tamil
song,
there? Dude, somebody in the audience sound like Tamil all throughout the project.
Did I see Tamil there?
She sounds, whoever this is, sound like Tamil.
I would have spoke to her. So I ain't see her. No, I'm serious. I don't remember seeing Tamil there. Because that night it was Miranda's recording as well as Darius Paul.
Okay.
And you talking like July 8th. You talking about maybe 2 years ago. So, maybe, shoot. Man, it's probably later.
Was it 2 years ago? Because she makes a mention on there about something about 2016. This time last year.
Maybe
2016 is what but I thought maybe this was recorded. I wonder if she redid the recording.
Well, I mean,
you ever listen to the testimony at the end where she says this time last year, it was Christmas time 2016 is what she says. So whatever this is, she just recorded this in December 2017.
But see, this album's a mixture. Because it's a mixture, because this song, I remember this song because she gave this whole thing about how she didn't really grow up in a house where it was all they played was gospel music, so it was kind of like old school. She said so pray now. And then that's why the crowd, that's how I remember, because the crowd went wild because she like you said, made it soulful. And then when she hit him with that, this is the day, and then after they came out, oh, it's like, oh yeah. So I remember that, man, like it was yesterday. I was like, okay, cool, I see you. So yeah, Jabari Johnson, Miranda Curtis, Doobie Powell.
Doobie ain't new music, but yeah. Check out the Jonathan McReynolds.
He got it's another one outside of the last one I bought. It's a new one.
The last one is the Life Room or
one. I gotta have you.
It's a brand new one.
Oh, I'm sleeping. Really,
man.
Help me, Jesus. See, man, when you're doing the will of the Lord, you ain't got time to check on iTunes store. Like, I'm really catching up, like, seriously, right now.
I can't say that live on the radio.
Oh, okay. But I really love that song. When I call your name.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The rest of the song I can do without. I just need to hear it like shout out
to lady.
Yeah. Shout out to
That's a good album though.
Prophet Marcus Mickles was on the Word Network, but it was a guy named he was on Sunday Best too. What's the boy name? He was singing and I was like, okay, I know what song this is. So I paused it. Fast forward until you got to when I call you, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is it right here." The rest of it,
I was just see his face.
About it, man. When they get to that, because the band. Now, let me tell you something. The Word Network band, the guy Craig Mazel, Meisel, however you say his name. He keeps that band on lock in the background singers. So I knew they was gonna kill. That's what I was waiting on when they got to that part. And man, you ought to, man, when musicians get in a good groove. I'm telling you, they make the ugliest faces. And so do I, man. That groove was, when I call you. I was like, oh, yes. Give it to me. Thank you, Lord. Jack and Jill went up there, hit that fast pat of water. Man. And they killed us. So after that, I was like, I'm good. But yeah, Mickles had on a good suit and a great tie. I want that tie, Prophet. So, man, I tell you what, people get on the Word Network, they buy new suits now. I'm telling you, man, we had to sit up and watch you have all these raggedy suits in St. Louis. Now you go to Detroit, now you got a new suit. What's up with that, G? What's up with that, man? Dang. No, that was good, man. Great job. Great job. I'm gonna text you about other responses. But yeah, shout out to everybody who God is opening up doors for, man. That's good. That's good stuff, man. And I'm happy for everybody. And so yeah, that's my cut. I only want to hear that. When I call your name. Really, I don't even want to hear the song unless Corey Barrett and his background singers from St. Louis gonna do it, because he really killed at Sheldon Johnston anniversary, 25th anniversary, and they did a reunion. Man, it was amazing, because I thought he had wrote that song. I didn't know it was Todd Delaney. So yeah, who else? Let me see, who else got a new project out?
I brought up Jacqueline Carr last time, and y'all laughed when I said it. That's a good album, though, man.
Is it? I'll check it out. It's
a good album.
She got some good upbeat songs on her.
Yeah, she really does.
Good.
She got a whole churchy section that's real good.
Good.
Yeah, she got a whole church. Did you see her doing the churchy medley on at Pastor Bishop Marvin Winans Church on YouTube?
She did a what?
It's this whole churchy medley. She did like a devotion medley.
I'm gonna check that out.
Oh man,
I'm gonna check that out when I leave here.
Man,
as soon as I get dressed for work, I'm gonna put it on YouTube and have some church in my office up there in the gym. Jay Green.
Yep.
Don't forget Crystal Ransom.
Yep.
Who else got a new project out?
Locally, Corin Robinson, one of our faithful listeners.
Yep.
Diana
Faithful
Bethany,
listener.
one of our faithful listeners. The wife of James Bethany, our faithful listener.
That's what you want the Lord to say.
You done messed me up now.
Nah.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, the freaky song.
What?
What can I do for you?
Man, you should have stayed home today.
How can I bless you?
Let me take this show over.
How can I make you happy?
See, I'm up here trying to send you some blessings, and you didn't.
What can I do for you? I can rub you.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Me Too Music.
I can rub you, yeah.
But that's crazy. We don't have any new music in St. Louis.
Yeah, not
like
yet.
Full projects. I haven't seen any full projects, or even EP for that matter. Just a couple singles.
I'm coming.
That's what I'm talking about. You've been coming for 70 episodes now.
I don't see you to hate me out for myself. You talked about that like a dog. That is interesting. We're going to make it happen.
You hip to Mars Mingo?
Who is that?
Oh man, I'm just in the blessing mood.
Is it R&B?
No, I know.
That's what it sound like. Morris. What is it?
Yeah, you just listen to track 1. I think you'll be hooked after track 1, track 2.
He got good harmony on there.
Man,
I'm already hooked.
Morris Mingo is a well-known musician. Back in the day, he used to play for
Morris Day,
one of those funk groups, but he's a church boy. So just imagine that. Who he used to play for? Either Bootsy. I think he used to play for Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy is my uncle.
Come on, man.
Why is that funny?
Man, he said it was funny. Oh, you should have stayed home today.
You don't believe me?
Anyway, y'all welcome.
So
Hey,
you don't believe me? You don't believe me?
I said welcome.
You don't believe me?
Y'all, it's 7:37.
You don't believe that Bootsy Collins
7:37.
is my family?
Oh, I can believe it. I just never heard it before.
So what?
I'm going to talk about something. You got commercials. Go to commercial. And we'll be back after these commercials right here on the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Man, God don't never want to believe me. That's all right.
Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Are you a church, or do you know of a church that is renting space for your worship services at a hotel, conference center, or school? If so, why not consider Me Too Music City? Here at Me Too Music City, we have a theater that seats roughly about 300 people, set up right now to seat about 250 or so, and it is fully equipped with sound, lights, musical instruments, and video. We have 3-hour rental blocks available on both Saturdays and Sundays. So for more information, please visit metoomusic.com/the city. That's METOO music.com/the city to get all of the information about pricing, contracts, everything like that. So please consider us. That way you don't have to carry equipment every week, week after week to these different places. Just come here. Everything is already set up and waiting for you.
Hey, this is Scooter of Phase 2, and you're listening to the Mike Lampkin Morning Show here at Me Too Music.
It's the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Morning show. I love this show.
Morning Show.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
God is good. You know what? Man, I had 28,000 Baptist fits.
Over who?
Over who?
Over what then?
Oh.
For what reason?
See? Hey, you talking about me? Because they were doing a old school, I guess, symposium.
Uh-huh.
And they messed around and struck out on He's Sweet I Know.
The slow version?
Yes. And they went there, Storm Clouds May Rise. But I tell the world wherever I go that I found a Savior, and He's Sweet I Know. Listen, I almost tore my TV if it didn't cost so much.
What were you watching?
It was on YouTube.
Who was it? Some of us may want to go watch that.
It was part 1 because the second part, I'm sure a lot of people watched. It was this lady with a tambourine, and she said, "Lord, we need a miracle. Oh Lord, we need a miracle. Oh Lord, we need a miracle. A miracle, miracle. Right down." So that's where it started. But over time. So they went right there. I don't know how they went from here, because she started off fast though. But I guess that drummer said, "Nah, we go." But it was good. So I gotta find it. I'll get that link out. But it's just good to visit those old songs. I think every church. I know everybody is in this CCM movement, and listen, if that works for your church, listen, I'm here for it, because I've been in some settings where, listen, it wrecked the house. I'm with it, but I personally believe that I think every church should have a balance. I think you should do it all, because all of it is a vehicle of worship. It's not worship.
What's funny though is the quote unquote CCM music by the CCM industry does not consider what we do CCM music.
Huh?
The CCM industry does not consider what we do when we call ourselves doing CCM. They don't consider that CCM.
So what they consider as CCM?
What do they consider as CCM?
Yeah.
Listen to Joy FM.
Listen to Joy FM.
And that's CCM music.
Joy FM, what's that?
Joy FM. 97.7, 99, Joy FM. They simulcast right here in St. Louis.
Joy FM all day.
Man, wow. Yeah, man.
Man, I'm in and out of the country,
That's
man.
a St. Louis radio station.
I don't know, man. God has blessed me to travel. I can't listen to.
That's our FM.
I can't listen to other radio shows
Christian
of mine.
station.
The Lord told me just listen to my.
So all of these songs that everybody hears, and the black churches start doing them. Like, let's say one song becomes famous this weekend, right? And it's a CCM song. Best believe it's been playing on Joy FM for at least 2 or 3 years.
Dang.
The black church gets them late. Man, so by the time y'all pick up on these songs, we done sung these songs for the last 2-3 years.
That's because you the guru of gospel, bluegrass, barbecue gospel, all of it. So you gonna get it first anyway.
But you know who one of the best bluegrass gospel groups? Go check them out. I kid you not. The Isaacs.
The Isaacs.
Go check them out, man. Y'all go check out the Isaacs. Go check out the Isaacs. I'm telling you.
Is that him calling?
Mm-mm.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Where are you past the pace?
Yeah, I showed text him. What was I finna say? Yeah, okay, so here's my thing with those CCM songs. Why must they be 8 hours long? That almost burns me than Quartet music. Now we all know Quartet. One song will be at least 5 to 12 minutes. We know that.
But I think it only bothers you because it's probably just not your favorite music. But if it's one of your favorite songs, you don't mind how long it goes.
I don't mind how any song goes long if it's good. But if the house ain't feeling it, or is not feeling it, or if it's only you being excited, why don't you just? Because we got to know our audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell everybody, you got to know your audience. So if the song that you may have thought was going to go over well, if it didn't, then you need to change up for the sake of the audience, because we there to minister to them, not to ourselves. So that's what I think.
I think too. I think one man. Okay, so I don't ever say this.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't ever say this, but black church. Think about this for a minute. Black church tends to think, and this is not to be offensive, this is not to insult anybody, but black church tends to think that when we see what the white churches do, and we see them having big edifices and all of the sound and the lights, and they have what we consider a successful ministry, then we tend to kind of pattern ourselves after them. So if you notice, I'm sure you notice in the preaching world, how pastors start to change the delivery of their messages. You started noticing a lot of black churches in the area even started squashing the dance, the praise break, the way they come out and deliver. All the churches went to the screens, went to the what do they call them? The something sermon. The when they have all of the sets and stuff. The
props, illustration.
The illustrative sermon. And then the music started to shift and change. So we starting to pattern ourselves after those churches.
The music.
Yeah. But what's crazy is we're doing that. And I don't know if you all have any friends.
Yeah, you got people like Ryan Carpenter who still has an organist playing while he's preaching. I'm like, killing it. He might even tune up, but the organist is backing him up as if he's, hey, Ronnie. I'm talking about.
Yeah, so we tend to take what they do and think it's successful, and we think we have to do what they do and change our whole style. You know, I think that's one of the weaknesses. That's one of the holes in one of the chinks in our armor in the black church.
Well, we should pray for the sound for our direct church. Now, that's the sound for your church because God orchestrated it. But I think you should know the sound and the culture of your church.
And I don't think anything is wrong with it. Yeah, as long as your church. Yeah.
I mean, if they feeling it, yeah. I'm feeling it.
And I'm not mad at introducing, because at our church I've introduced that type of stuff, and it tends to go over well.
Yeah,
because it works for us.
I did it in Rhema, give it a little edgy. You know, I try to keep it balanced because it is a Baptist church, but I'm giving them different, like we did. I don't know if that's considered like CC.
Well, I believe.
I believe you're my healer.
Yeah,
I believe.
Dude, that song is like
that
song's like 5, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old.
Okay,
Carrie Joby.
I thought what's his name wrote that. Tony. Is it Tony Evans? I thought, is that Evans?
That's what I'm telling you. By the time you hear a CCM song, they've re-recorded it from something that's already been out 2-3 years.
So yeah, we did that and it went over well. Nothing is in. We did the Tiff Joy version, and man, it's not a dry eye in that house. So it works. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with it. I just heard, like I said, some of Jabari Johnson, that last song, if it's not pleasing to you, take it out of me, have your way. I've been listening to that almost every day this week because that's what I need God to do.
You know what? 2 churches that you can look up on YouTube that do a nice blend of black church and some of the CCM songs.
See, that's me. I almost said something, but I ain't wanted to come out the wrong way.
But you know who the 2 churches are?
Man, do it right.
West Angeles.
Oh, Because
West Angeles will pull a CCM song out, but it's going to have that black church feel to it. West Angeles
gets a grade A. They get a triple A, like my membership, for knowing how to make all songs relevant to their culture. Yep. That's all I ask, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I ask. Can the people give it a vote?
And the other church is Mount Zion in Nashville. Bishop Joseph Walker.
Now I've never heard they praise and worship.
Oh man, especially like if you go watch the old stuff when Benita Washington was still there.
She's not there no more.
Benita Washington just moved to. She's somewhere in Atlanta now. Like recently. What's called is there now though. What's your boy? You from Chicago, the choir director. And Vashawn is at.
He's still there
at Mount Zion. He's at Mount Zion now. But Anita Washington being there, man.
Now that's ironic because Vashawn was in Atlanta, and then from Atlanta he moved to Nashville, and now Nashville. That's crazy because Vashawn was in Atlanta and down here in Nashville. Now she went from Nashville to Atlanta. That's crazy. Wow. That's amazing. So that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Go ahead on and listen. If you're going to do it, I ain't mad at it. If it works for your church, listen, do it. All right. Now, for some people, listen, I can only entertain it so long because but here's my thing. Don't do it and then get angry with it. That's all I'm saying. But that's what any.
What you mean? Don't get angry with what?
No, that's what any praise worship leader. Let me make that general. If something ain't going over well, maybe it's how you're delivering it. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, even with preachers, y'all ain't getting this. Well, so like sometimes I have be transparent. I'm teaching a lesson and it's not projecting the way I want. So guess what? I don't get mad at the people. I go back and revisit the message and bring a different approach to it. Boom. It hit because maybe how you studying it, you can't always preach it how you study it. I know that may sound like an oxymoron, but it's like your delivery can't be like a commentary. You know what I'm saying? You have to take what you study and take what God gives you, your delivery, and then put it into a formation that your people can receive it. And once they receive it like that, the message has gotten over to the people. That's all I'm saying.
And even going back to quote-unquote praise and worship leaders, my favorite, man, and I could be being biased because she's my little sister and she's the leader at BFAC at my church, but my favorite is Raytina. But it's not for why people would think she's my favorite. It's because when she gets up there, dude, she never talks to the audience and say, do this, stand, get with me. She don't get mad, man. She sings before the Lord, and she literally is a quote-unquote praise leader. She praises God in front of the people, and then the other people follow suit. But she never does that whole, ain't nothing leaking. She never follows suit.
You got the heat on. But feel like Jesus. Okay, we ready? Kyle, you ready? Chris, you ready? All right, we got finally, man, we almost done with the show. Jesus. Man, the guy want to call in last minute. Nah, just play. We got my friend and brother, Pastor Gerald Pace, the proud pastor and founder of the Sanctuary Movement. He is on the line with us. Caller number 1.
What's up, Apostle Lampkin?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm good. Man, you woke? I know it's early.
Listen, barely, but I'm here.
You got a wonderful conference coming up, the Travail Conference. Tell us more about that.
Yes, sir. Giselle is our annual prayer summit that we have at the Sanctuary Movement. We have wonderful guests coming in from all over the country. It's May the 31st through June the 2nd, right at the Sanctuary Movement, located at 6707 West Florissant Avenue, here in the city of St. Louis. If you're looking for a prayer encounter, move of God, training, development, relaxation, all that, we got it all happening in one Power Pack weekend at our church.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give us some of those special guests, G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have Bishop Henry Phillips is going to be with us for Pastor's Day of Prayer. Yes, sir. We calling all the pastors from St. Louis and surrounding areas to come together on Friday, June the 1st at 11 a.m. at the Sanctuary Movement. He'll be preaching a word to us. We have Charnel Jones in the house, Pastor Renetta Watson from the Dream Center, Prophet Marcus Nichols in the house, Pastor Darnell West, Bishop Wade Jackson from Alabama, Prophet Juan Bean, Prophetess Pamela. It's going to be just a filled weekend. I can't name them all, but everybody's coming together with the mindset to intercede, to pray, to worship, just for one great weekend.
Juan Bean is from here, right?
Yes, Juan Bean is based in Cahokia. He pastors a church called Kingdom Refiners.
Okay. I don't know if I ever met Pastor B. I don't know maybe I have. I don't know.
He's preached at your church before. It was just another event.
I was say it now. Wait a minute. Now that's disrespectful. I invited him, and I don't even know who he is. Whoa.
He's great pulpit man of God.
Oh man, I was like, wait a minute. That's so disrespectful. Surely I know who I invite. Man, I must not been there. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so that's good. Right. So Pastor Phillips is doing a session first, then he's preaching, or it's just he's doing both? Or?
He's preaching on Friday morning at 11 a.m.
Oh, Friday morning. Okay, so you got morning and evening service.
Yeah, he's got his word already prepared.
Okay.
The power of a praying pastor.
Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Man, listen, you all get out there, and I'm telling you, it was phenomenal. Last year I went, and they hosted it at Pastor Antoine Jackson's church. Yeah, and it was a great movement.
Yeah,
he's so dope.
It was good.
Two was in the balcony sleep. In the balcony sleep, and he had Pastor.
Ain't no balcony at Bishop Jackson's church. That's why you trying to trick me.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, that's right, Bishop Antoine. Yeah, I was in the balcony.
See, well, you shot yourself in the foot twice. What was that guy that Saving Station, Pastor Leandre Bumpers?
Oh,
Leandre Bumpers.
Yeah.
And man, and like I said, I had my tennis shoes on, but man, I had to get up and start shouting and praise God. Cause
listen, I saw you back there bucking, refused to come to the front, but then you want to tear up the whole back end of the church.
We got to praise him. Me and Cedric was back there praising God. Praising God. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please get there. Pastor Pace is a great brother, and what I love about Pastor Pace and the Sanctuary Movement is that they really have a heart for the people of God outside of the church walls. I know you may not think they're people of God, but they're still God's people. They're still God's sons and daughters, and so they feed the hungry. They sold clothes or gave away clothes. I mean, they took their whole church and turned it into like a whole vending station so that people could come and eat and grab clothes and get health care. And so now it's time to sow back into them so that they can replenish their storehouse and go back and do it again. So May the 31st through June 2nd, right?
Yes, sir. May 31st through June 2nd. If you need more information, just go to our website, thesanctuarymovement.com. You can register and find out all the information about the conference right there.
Okay, is there a fee for registration?
There is a small fee for registration, $25 supporters fee.
$25, man. Listen, if it was anywhere else, it'd be $198. I'm telling you, for the caliber of stuff.
All
the
services are still free. We're just asking people to sow a seed of support. All the services are free. Some will say you can't come because you didn't register. It's still open to the public, but we're just asking that $25 supporter fee.
Oh, yeah, you can't beat that. So, ladies and gentlemen, get in on that $25 registration fee. Again, visit the www.sanctuarymovement.com. Is that right?
.com, yeah.
TheSanctuaryMovement.com. Yes, sir.
Listen, not Sanctuary.
Sanctuary Movement.
Sanctuary Movement. We want y'all to understand that. All right, we ain't talking about the one off of
don't do that. That's what got us in trouble last week.
No. I just want the people to know. 'Cause I think that's called Sanctuary too.
Oh, it's another.
Yes, it's a church called Sanctuary Pentecost.
Oh, you talking about off 70?
Yeah, off 70. Yeah, see, I won't say nothing bad.
I think that's the UPC headquarters.
Yeah, Yeah, but I want y'all to understand. This is the sanctuary. You understand? Right. This is where God is. Yes, Shiki. Thank you, Pastor.
He's not saying God ain't at the.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
No,
you
I'm
so
not
much,
saying that because listen. Oh shoot, I guess I better clear that up. No, God is there too. Because listen, I heard they be over there shouting too at the UPC. All right, so what I'm just saying, this is thesanctuarymovement.com. You want to get to this one? I don't want you to go on the other side of 70 and be at the wrong church for travail, and they're travailing on West Florissant, and you travailing on 70. Oh man, so get in with the saints. All right, register and go and pastors be at those seminars and those sessions. He has noonday sessions, morning sessions, and evening sessions. So get to those and check out his flyer. Share the flyer and invite your neighbor, your enemies, your haters, your friends, your family, and I'll make sure that the Fresh will have representation there. And I think I should be in town. I should be. I don't know. If not.
You're out of town. I already checked your schedule.
Did you? Dang.
Man.
Dang. Okay. All right. Well, I'll make sure we have some representatives there from the Fresh, and we're going to make it happen. But thank you, Pastor Pace. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a blessed morning.
Same to you. Oh, yeah. Pastor Gerald Pace, the Sanctuary Movement.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be phenomenal, man. It's a phenomenal
I like to hear the thing about the pastors and how all of them are coming together. That's great. I think he said 11 a.m. or something.
Yeah, 11 a.m. and they're going to come to pray. And then Pastor Bishop Henry Phillips is going to, man, my eyes is killing me. Allergy. Man, I hate this allergy season. And they're going to pray. And I think every pastor, if, I had a meeting with my church leaders and, we got to go. Church leaders and the Lord gave me Psalms 133 as it relates to where we at. Oh yeah, we gotta go. We right where we need to be anyway.
Yeah.
So,
but while we're right here, before you say that, we got through your event already. Let me ask you that: How did Sunday go with Bishop West? You didn't say anything.
Oh, let me tell you something, man. This man came through that house so wise, poised, and just like a perfectionist, man. And prophetic, should I say. Man, he doesn't know anything that's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he came back and said, the Lord told me to tell this church to get ready for your new. Now, dude doesn't know anything that's going on. Didn't know I had to have a talk with my church after church to let them know, what's going on and what God is doing for us behind the scenes. And so for him to preach that word and give us points as to how we can receive our new. First thing he said is change your direction. Maybe the direction you're going in is not set for what God wants to do for you. Change your direction. Then he said change your projection. As your projection change, your demonstration will change. And you are too powerful to allow your projections to be limited. That man preached a powerful message from Revelation 21. And so I want you, man, Archbishop will definitely be back. It was a powerful message. And so you all can check that out if you want to tune into that. I have it on my page, and I shared it. I shared the live video, so go check it out. I'm telling you, it'll bless your life. It was a phenomenal event. The people showed up to hear Bishop West, and man, he let the Lord use him. So shout out to St. Michael's Temple, who also came over after their church service to support their bishop and to be in fellowship with the Fresh Anointing Prosperity Ministries. Fresh Anointing, shout out to my church, Fresh Anointing Prosperity Ministries, the church where miracles still happen. Love every last one of you all.
The Fresh.
Oh, yes.
And while you're there talking about events,
it's time for In the Know on the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
I almost forgot about that.
Because people actually tune in to hear you support everybody. You give support to everybody, man. You let everybody know what's happening in the area.
That's right. Absolutely.
So May 14th will be the Pentecost celebration. Monday, May 14th through Sunday, May 20th, 2018, held at Pentecostal Power Church of Lebanon, 208 North Madison, Lebanon, Illinois. Bishop Charles and First Lady Bennett host pastor. They got daily Bible study at noon and the nightly service begins at 7 p.m. The Eastern Missouri First Jurisdictional Mass Choir presents the 109th Holy Convocation post-musical Friday, May 18, 2018 at 10:30 p.m. Elder Edgar P.D. Madison Jr., Midwest Region President, Minister of Music, EMFJ, Lady Jackie Williams, that's Auntie Jackie, Vice President, and it's all taking place at Kinley Temple Church of God in Christ, 43. Everybody knows where it is. I don't have to give the address. And this is open door service. Also, Gabriel, Minister of Music.
What time was that?
10:30 p.m.
It's a late night.
Yep.
I go after I get done preaching. Oh, yeah, 17th and 18th. I'm doing a revival at the Word of Life Church off of West Florissant. I get you the address.
Also, Gabriel, Minister of Music, album release concert. Featured guests, Jamel Rayner and Prosperity, Bridget Michelle, Latrina Scott, and it's all taking place at Leonard Missionary Baptist Church.
Bridget.
Right. Now, Miss Bridget Harris, 1100 North Compton Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63106. It's a CD release concert. He says he has a surprise guest. It's free admission, and it all takes place May 19th, 2018. Doors open at 6 p.m. Utilizing your weapons of power, 2018 prayer conference, workshops and deliverance services. Workshops include, the presenters are Bishop Edward Spratt, Evangelist Ramona Jones, Apostle Victor Hicks, and Elder Jerry Jackson. That's May 24th through the 26th at Power of Pentecost Ministry, 7705 West Main, Belleville, Illinois. Pastor Cheryl Williams. Also, don't forget, I'll say this one. This will be the last one because it's in June, but it's ticketed. So y'all want to get these tickets because I heard tickets are going. That is, I'm trying to read it. Higher Sound Unplugged, Faith Miracle Temple, The Gospel Unplugged, featuring Anthony Brown and Group Therapy and the Williams Singers. All happening Friday, June 15th at 7 p.m. at Faith Miracle Temple, 870 Pershaw Road, St. Louis, Missouri. For more information or tickets, visit fmt.church or call 314-653-9346.
They got the Williams brothers and Anthony Brown?
Yeah. Williams brothers and Anthony. That's going to be a good night, man. Woo. The Williams brothers are going up first. He was our guest on Sunday morning show. He gave us the rundown. Williams singers are going up first, and I said, woo. You about to make it hard for Anthony Brown. You're going to make him work because the Williams Singers put on a good little set, man.
Yeah. That's going to be.
That's going to be a good night. Williams Singers and mind you, all you got to do is look at the flyer. It doesn't say Anthony Brown because, a lot of times people just bring Anthony Brown. This is Anthony Brown and Group Therapy. So I don't know that. Has Anthony Brown and Group Therapy been to St. Louis yet? As the whole group?
I don't know.
That's going to be nasty, man. That's going to be nasty. So that's all taking place June 15th.
Packed service.
Yep.
It's going to be good.
Tickets they have 3 ticket prices. The top VIP ticket price, which includes, they have like a chef coming in doing a whole, a meal or whatever. So you get the meal, you get the autographed CDs, and you get something else, the meet and greet or something. So that's $65 for that. Then the next one is the next one is the other VIP. It's $45, but you don't get, I forgot what you don't get.
Then the general meal, that's what you don't get. Right. You're going to start for $45.
Right. Then the general admission is $35. So it's all taking place at Faith Miracle Temple. And everybody knows Faith Miracle Temple does it big.
45, 35.
65, 45, 35. Yep.
No $20 $10 tickets here.
Nah.
Listen, y'all got to come up.
Right. They looking for the uppity crowd. They were looking for the crowd.
Listen, they looking for the crowd who has coin. You understand? And we mean to. I see. I'm a prophet in the season. I told you in this season we're going to collect. Y'all think the people are playing? No. We're going to collect. Hey, it costs. It costs what it costs. That's going to be. You know what? I would have never ever thought about a great combination like that. You get your quartet and your gospel.
Man, hey, I can't wait till they get to There's No Way. When they get to There's No Way, the Williams Singers.
I'm here for that.
Man.
Because that guy can really play the organ, though. That one guy, the one that leads, that Big Row is a monster.
Man.
So, yeah, I'm going to get on that. I'm trying to see which one should I get. I'm going to get the $10 ticket and break in the back like Brandon do for every concert. I don't know how Brandon gets to this concert, don't pay no ticket. Right there by the drum set. He gonna be the one sitting in the pit.
You know who else I used to see at every concert? We go to the Fox. I could be sitting in the audience and I'm gonna see this person's face look behind the curtain. That was the Reverend Cleopas Robinson Jr. boy. Rev would be at all the concerts backstage. You gotta remember he had that name growing up. You know he was known, but all the time I see him smile from behind the curtain, man.
Dang,
side of the stage. That was my boy,
man.
But yeah, so June 15th, Faith Miracle Temple, William Singers and Anthony Brown and Group Therapy. He said there are no opening acts or anything. He said
so they're going right in.
That's what he told me.
See, I'm here for that. That's it.
He said no preliminaries, they're going straight in. So. And
straight on in.
At Faith Miracle Temple, they got the sound, they got the lights, they got the whole production over there. So it's going to be the real, this ain't no regular church thing. So y'all come on and show up. June 15th, 2018, Faith Miracle Temple.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stage, man. It's a great church. They really did it. Yep. Well, where we at?
Pick between your last two songs. I think you should go with 10. Keep us safe from that 12 so we don't get flagged for 12.
All right, we'll go to 10. Well, we'll do 10 in a minute. All right, so we're gonna close out because we got to move on. Got another assignment on the horizon. So listen, let me tell y'all something. God's got you. I'm gonna tell y'all that God got you. The Bible says, "Cast all your cares on Him because He cares for you." That's my word for you today. It's a quick word, but it's a sure word. Cast all your cares on Him because He cares for you. Let me tell you what happened this week. What's this? Friday. So Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. Yep, Monday. I get home from prayer. Yep, I get home from prayer, and my car just starts smoking. The car outside starts smoking real bad. So now my mind is like, hurry up and get out the car. I don't know why I'm still taking my time. I don't know. I'm taking my time to grab my mail, my phone, everything, and it's fluid everywhere, all on the grounds. And so I'm like, okay, what is going on? And have AAA come and they check it out. It's like, no, it's your rack and pinion. I'm like, no. So I just
had that done, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Right.
So I'm like, so I say, God, now look, you see, I'm trying to stack the money that you blessed me with. I ain't trying to keep giving it away. You know, so let's just be honest. Because it's like every time you try to save money, something happens and you got to spend it. So I take it up to Midas where I get it fixed at, and they ain't called me all day. So, you know, that's nervous because, you know, some people, they'll just start fixing your car without telling you what's wrong. So I call and say, hey, man, what's going on with my car? They said, oh, it's your rack and pinion. I said, they said, but don't worry. It's up under warranty. So we're fixing it for free. It's all on us. So he calls me and then he says, your car is ready. I said, okay, I'm getting ready to go. They called me back and said, we got bad news. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm saying all of this because I automatically start thinking the worst of the situation. They said the rack and pinion we put in failed too. So we got to get another rack and pinion, but don't worry, it's on us. You're still up under warranty. Then I called, and then last time I called, I said, man, we're just about to call you. We checked everything out. You good to go? Man, I got up to Midas, and just to see that zero balance blessed my life. I almost wanted to tip them because I didn't owe anybody nothing. But when I tell you, I want to tell somebody this today as I close. When you think the worst of the situation, you got to remember these words. You're up under warranty. And the warranty that you're up under is up under God's grace, God's mercy, and God's protection. No matter what you go through, God's got you covered. He's got you covered. Now, my rack and pinion warranty is going to go out in a few days. That's in a few couple of more thousands of miles. But guess what? My warranty with God never runs out. Never. I'm always covered. I'm always protected. And I want to let y'all know there is nothing that God cannot do. So be encouraged today and know that God's got your back. Even if you're down now, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Matter of fact, we moved into this song. It's going to be better in the morning. Better know that. This is Mickey Miller. This is our last song, and I want you to leave out with this. It's going to be better in the morning.
Is this still your last show? Let the people know.
Yeah. Y'all pray we come back next week for 71. It'll be better in the morning. Maybe better next week. We'll see what happens. God bless you. Love you all.
You say it's hard right now. You say you don't want to stay much longer. Your heart is far right now. But I know this gonna make us stronger. Your love is gone right now. And all the roads can't get much longer. I know it's hard right now. But everything gonna make us stronger. Everything gonna be alright in the morning. And I know you're sick and tired of it storming. Don't let go. I know the rain is pouring, but I know it's gonna get better in the morning. It's gonna be alright in the morning. And I know you're sick and tired of it storming. Don't let go. I know the rain is pouring, but I know it's gonna get better in the morning. It's hard right now. I know you don't wanna stay much longer. We seem so far right now, but all of this gonna make us stronger. I know you're gone right now, and all the roads can't get much stronger. But don't let go right now, 'cause everything gonna make us stronger. Everything gonna be alright in the morning. And I know you're sick and tired of it storming. Don't let go. I know the rain is pouring, but I know it's gonna get better in the morning. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be better. And I know you're sick and tired of it storming. Don't let go. I know the rain is pouring, but I know it's gonna get better in the morning. Gonna be better in the morning. Gonna be better in the morning. It's gonna be better in the morning. Gonna be better in the morning. Everything gon' be alright. 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 Everything be better in the morning. Everything gon' be better in the morning. Everything gon' be gon' be better in the morning. Everything gon' be better in the morning. Everything gon' be better in the morning. Everything gon' be better in the morning. Everything
I love this show. Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Michael Lampkin Morning Show.